Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I'm so happy that you're here. Today I have my Victoria's Secret and Pink haul. It's actually two orders that and an in-store purchase all kind of combined. I was trying to take advantage of the Black Friday sale and I had some issues, which I'll talk about, but then I put in another order a little later on too, and that just barely came today. I'm filming this on the 14th. You're going to see this, I don't know, sometime before Christmas. We'll see. Anyway, I picked up some different things here and there, and I wanted to share that all with you. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do consider subscribing. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and let me know if you picked up anything from Victoria's Secret or Pink and what your thoughts and opinions are on their like body mists and everything like that. So really quick story. I tried to do a Black Friday sale. They were supposed to do all of the body mists on the Victoria's Secret side were $8 each if you bought 5 or more. I had 5 in my cart. They never adjusted. Everything else was 40% off. And then like the Pink was $8 just normal. You didn't have to buy a certain amount. I could not get it to adjust. And I went through the checkout and it wasn't dropping down. I was irritated. I lost the free gift that I had. I wasted my bonus day. I think I wasted both of my bonus days this year actually. So I didn't get my 2 times the points because it wouldn't drop the price. And I was like, I'm not going to buy this if they are ringing up so much more. It should be at least $20 cheaper. So I didn't get those, but I did get a couple other things. Didn't get any free gifts or anything, which was kind of a bummer, but what can you do? I think I did get the 25 off of 75 bonus card, which I used on my second order, which I'll show you when I get to there. But let's talk about what I did order other than clothes. The first order, I did 2 sweatshirts. Did I do a t-shirt? No, I didn't. That was a different order. I ordered a hoodie, a zip-up hoodie, and I ordered a pair of sweatpants with the first order. The second order, I ordered a 3/4 hoodie zip, and then I also ordered a t-shirt. So that's how I got up to larger totals, but I'm not going to show the clothes because I'm not a clothing channel. Okay, so I ordered 4 body mists from Pink. First up, I got Sugar Plum. It says Pink on it. And it has a 2-tone cap, which I thought was interesting. I went in store hoping that they had the candy one. The store in my mall did not. The other one is in an outdoor shopping center that's very popular, and I did not want to go there. And I was next door at Bath & Body Works. Or they're close. I don't know if they're next door to each other, but they're in the same wing of the mall. So they were close enough to each other. So Sugar Plum, I like this one. What are the notes supposed to be? Does it tell me anything with notes? No. That's annoying. I don't know if it necessarily smells like plum. It's slightly sweet, fruity scent. Could be vaguely a droop-like scent, but nothing to like get too excited about. Then I also picked up Cherry Cola. This was one that I was interested in. I didn't think it was probably going to be fizzy because honestly, I never get fizzy. All the time they're like, oh, it smells fizzy. I don't get that. There's one exception, which you'll see in my Black Friday beauty haul when I get that up, but this smells vaguely like Cherry Cola, but not really. It smells chemically to me. It's not terrible. I will wear it, but it's not one that I'm like super excited about. Then I picked up a couple from this creme line. This is Fresh and Clean, which is lemon meringue, marshmallow fluff, and vanilla snow. This one I thought sounded nice. I don't have a lot of lemony scents, and a lemon meringue. Let me tell you, I love lemon meringue. It kind of reminds me of Fresh and Clean, but like a little bit of a citrus note. So yeah, a little bit of the lemon meringue, but I wouldn't say it necessarily smells like an exact lemon meringue. Then the other one I got was Warm and Cozy, which is strawberries and cream, coconut milk, and frothy vanilla. And I'm a sucker for strawberry. Strawberry has been like one of the scents that I've really enjoyed this year. I guess it kind of smells like strawberry. It's not a very strong strawberry. It's It's slightly plasticky, but not in the thank you next way, which is what I really enjoy with that strawberry. So it's nice. I think they're all nice. I don't think any of them are ones that I'd want to get backups of, or I'd be really sad when I finish them. But you know, I haven't finished them. I've just sprayed them on my skin once each on these ones. And I liked them well enough, but they weren't anything that made me go, wow. The majority of this order was this guy, which is this cute set of all of the minis of pink body sprays. And I haven't tried many of these over the years. There's a few of them that I do have, but I haven't smelled any of them. I just barely took the seals off of this. This came in its own box, which I didn't even know Victoria's Secret did boxes. I got a box today too, which was crazy. So we have Cherry Good, and we'll kind of go, they're backwards. That's interesting. So Cherry Good, this is dark cherry, red pomegranate, and vanilla amber. I think I got this one last year. Oh, they have a little bit of sticky on them. Yeah, this one is nice. It's kind of like a lighter version of Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Not quite as rich or boozy, but it's a nice one. Oh no, this one pulled it off. This is Gumdrop the Beat, and I haven't smelled this one. This is Pink Gumdrops and Dance Parties. That's an interesting combination. Yeah, do you get a gumdrop, but like with a plastic note? It's almost like you stuck your head in the bag of the gumdrops. I think that's how I would describe it. Okay, I got them all pulled out, but I'm at a weird angle now. So we have Vanilla Swirl, which is whipped vanilla and frosted snowflakes. That sounds interesting. This one was in there crooked, and I'm happy that I get to put it back in so I can read this. Yeah, this one is pretty. This is a light vanilla. Has a little bit of a coolness to it. I guess that's probably from the snowflakes, so not too bad. This one has it on it. This is Sunset Gelato. This came out last year, I want to say. And it is pistachio gelato, caramel drizzle, and sea salt. Do I have this one? I don't remember. This reminds me very much of Sol de Janeiro, Charosa, whatever, 62, is that it? It smells a little lighter, less sweet. So that one it was a nice one. Then we have Sugar Sky, which is cotton candy skies, whipped vanilla, and sweet musk. And I'm hoping I like this better than Pink Berry Clouds. And a lot of those, I get the air note. That's what comes to me the most. And that air note, there's something that just makes me feel a little, so I don't love that one. So I'm hoping that I like this one because I love cotton candy. Yeah, I don't get that musk. Like, I get a little bit of the musk instead of the air. I don't like the air note. I don't know what that is, but it's just a sweet. It smells very sugary. That's with a little musk in it. So that one's pretty good. Then we have iced coconut, which is frozen coconut, chilled air, and sweet cream. I think the only one of these, I might have Sunset Gelato. I know I have Cherry Good. I don't think I have any of the other ones of these. Ooh. This is a different air note than Bath & Body Works. But it smells creamy. But it's a cool creamy. Interesting. So I kind of like that one. Warm cookie. This one, this is probably going to be my least favorite just because I don't do a lot of bakery scents well. This is gingerbread, vanilla icing, and gumdrops. Oh yeah. It is very sweet. Very, very sweet. It does have a little bit of a bakery. I don't particularly pick up gingerbread. Like, there's not that spiciness from a gingerbread. But it does, I get mostly the icing, like a very heavy, sweet icing. I would say more on like a sugar cookie than gingerbread. Then we have bronze coconut, which is toasted coconut and dreamy sunbeams. Ooh, that's interesting. I should probably hold these up, huh? Ooh. Not loving this one. This one definitely feels summery. but a little too sunscreeny for my taste. Not terrible, but a little closer to Pinkberry Skies in terms of like airy note that I'm not loving. Then we have Very Vanilla, which is crumb cake, cinnamon sugar, and vanilla drizzle. This one I'm a little nervous about anytime there's a cake note. I can see how people would really like this one, but this is the type of bakery that just makes me feel a little nauseated. Yeah, so that's a no for me. That is not one. I think the warm cookie, it's a little too sweet for me, but it's not. It's closer to wrapped in vanilla than a bakery. But that one, no. And then pink macaron, which is macaron accord and juicy cranberry. Ooh, that sounds so good. I love cranberries. I love macarons. I got a set of them at Costco when they were on sale last month. This one is so light. I can barely smell this one. Okay, I'm getting a little of the cranberry. I think because I got a little bit on my hand. I don't really get a macaron accord. It's like a very, very sweet cranberry. Like you've put a lot of sugar in that cranberry and kind of buried it in maybe like when you have a cranberry orange muffin, but without the orange. That's what it kind of smells like to me. Like it's just that cranberry is really buried, but it's just a little hint of it. So that was this. The OG pink scents are home for the holidays is what it says on the back. And I think it's cool. I am probably going to try to leave it in this. I mean, I'm going to try to wear them, but okay, it's very heavy. It's not something that I'm going to throw out. Like, that's a cool package. Okay, I went into Victoria's Secret. There you go. We have this, and we're going to make this my thumbnail as well. So in here, I just picked up two things. These were still part of the $6.95 set, so I spent $14.73 with tax. I picked up a Cherry Bonbon Bliss. I smelled this in store. I was looking for one of the pink things, and then I just kind of was looking around, seeing what they had, and I smelled this one. And I decided I didn't want to just buy one thing, so I ended up buying this. It does smell nice. It has cherry bonbon, sweet liqueur, and pink winterberry. I'm getting like the winterberry with the cherry. Like it's pretty. It's not overpowering, but it's nice. I like it. And they had one lotion, so I decided to pick up the one lotion in it, and then got a mist to go with it, which you'll see is a duplicate. Okay, I'm going to break in here because I stopped by Victoria's Secret the other night, and I haven't gotten that video up yet. And they had $5.95 for all of their lotions and mists in store only. Thank you to the people who posted about that. I can't remember exactly. I know I saw something, and I was like, well, I'm going to be at Bath & Body Works anyway. So I picked up 2 of the Valentine's Day mists because I missed them last year. So I picked up Sweet Sugared Violet, and it says, please be mine. And the notes on this are pink pepper, violet petals, and sugared sandalwood. And this one smelled very sweet and light. Yeah, just a really pretty powdery, not too powdery though, but you definitely get a little bit of the powdery from the violet leaf in there, or the violet petals. And it's very soft and light. And I think if worst comes to worst, this would be a nice scent to spray at night. But I thought it was a pretty one. And for $5.95, I thought, well, why not? And I like the little letter on the back. I thought that was very cute. The other one I got is Darling Vanilla Jasmine. And this is, it says, you stole my heart on the front. And it's it is vanilla creme, jasmine blossom, and sweet cashmere. This one has a kiss on the back of it. And this one has a little bit more sweetness to it. It is still a very light, feminine, I don't want to say powdery because it's not powdery like the other one is, but it does have kind of, I get the vanilla. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It's almost like a marshmallow powder vanilla, if that makes sense. Like the powder that you put around the marshmallows, not actual marshmallows. So this one was very pretty too. The third one was very off-putting to me. It was, I'm trying to remember, it was just last night. You think I would remember, but there's a lot going on in my life and I'm trying to grade finals and all of that. It was kind of sharp, but it also had like a boozy quality to it, like a wine. And I did not enjoy it. I smelled it and I was like, nope, that is not for me. I smelled some of the brulees and I was like, they're fine. I'm glad I got the one that I got. And I think that was it. These were the only two that I didn't have already that I was like, oh, I kind of like those. And they're cute for Valentine's Day, I think. And $5.95 was not too bad. So I did pick up those two. Now back to the haul. So here is the one that I ordered. I just got today. Unboxed all of these and put them all in recycling. But cherry is like one of my favorite scent notes. So I thought, well, I'm going to get two of them just in case I decide down the road that I wish I had it again. Continuing with body mist. These were all $6.95. I picked up Mango Temptation, which is mango nectar and hibiscus flower. It does not want to show up very well on this. It's very... Ooh, that sprayer. Way different than some of the other ones. This has a tartness to it, a little earthiness to it. I do like it. I like mango as a scent. Is it my favorite mango? No, it is not my favorite mango scent, but I think it's a nice one. And for $6.95, I was happy to get it. These were also on sale. This is the white peach and mango, which is Feel Bright. And I thought, well, I'm going to try some of these. They have a very different sprayer. Ooh, that is a mist. That went back on me. Yeah, this is pretty. It reminds me a little bit of Pretty as a Peach from Bath & Body Works, but more fruit centered. It doesn't have, I feel like Pretty as a Peach has another underlying note, which I don't know what the notes are of. But I prefer this to Pretty as a Peach. It's nice. Yeah, so I got that one. And it's a good thing I like it because I also got the body scrub in it. This is a whipped body scrub. So we have the white peach and mango. This is a whipped, oh, it's sealed. I'm going to unseal it or else I would see what the consistency is. But I did get that and I think that will be a nice scrub. It feels very tiny though. How much? 7.6 ounces. So this is a pretty small size actually. Speaking of scrubs, we're going to stick with that. I picked up a couple of the pink scrubs as well when they were $6.95. I picked up Rich Honey and I'm excited to try this. I think these are sealed too. Yeah, we're going to leave them sealed. I'm not sure when I will be using them. I need to figure out. I had scrubs kind of planned ahead for my next project, but I think I'm going to use scrubs that are here so I don't have to bring them back from my parents. But I am bringing back body creams because I have like 11 body creams that I want to get rid of. And I want to use them before they go bad. And then I also got Pink Apple, which I know I like. I've had this I've had this scent before, and I'm very excited to have it in a body scrub as well. Okay, next up we got Bare Vanilla Brulee. This is creamy vanilla, toasted marshmallow, an indulgent gourmand take on Bare Vanilla. I don't know if I have Bare Vanilla to tell you the truth. This smells good. It's a little, I want to say there's like a little spice to it. Maybe that's supposed to be the toasted marshmallow. It reminds me a little bit of warm vanilla sugar. Not warm vanilla sugar. Vanilla Bean Noel. A little bit like Vanilla Bean Noel, but different enough that I would want both. It doesn't have as much of the caramel, but it's a little leaning towards that. Okay, next up I got Candied Berry Wonderland. This is Candied Berry, Jeweled Pomegranate, and Prismatic Musk. And I decided, I always love, the notes for Love Spell always sound so good, but then I never really reach for those, so I decided I'm not going to get any of those anymore. Oh, this is nice. It is a very tart, fruity berry. I like this one a lot. It reminds me of some older Bath & Body Works. They did something with pomegranate for the holidays one year. It kind of does remind me a little bit of that. Then I got Victoria's Secret X. Is that what this other one's? No, they're different. Okay. So they've changed the packaging. I like this one better than this. Like, what's with the X? That's weird. This is Clementine Hibiscus. Feel energized. I'm a little nervous about the hibiscus because I'm not always a big hibiscus fan. I'm not loving this one. I do get like it almost smells like the rind of the mandarin instead of like the clementine instead of the actual like fruit. I'm getting that like that zest type of scent in there. I'm not loving that. Then we have two more mists. First up, we have Festive Fig, which is cranberry, bubbly, wild blackberry. Oh, heart is white amber and sweet hibiscus, and base is cozy musk. Why does it? Oh, fizz, not fizz. Fig. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I do like this one. I saw these after I checked out. And I was like, oh man, I should have gone and smelled those and the ones that I didn't get. I like this one. It is bright and fruity. It smells like a fruit punch. Not like Bright Christmas Morning. More so like North Pole Punch. Reminds me a little bit more like that from last year. A little sweeter. Then I also got Merry Delights, which is iced sugar plum, sparkling lychee, violet petals, strawberry snowflakes, and whipped woods. Oh, sounds so good. Now these are these two. Actually, I think I like the Festive Fizz better. That's one that I wouldn't mind having a backup of. I don't think I'm going to go out day after Christmas. I kind of have a feeling my mom's still going to be in the hospital, and I'm not going to want to like go out and make merry or anything. I like this one. It's a little. The plum is a little sharp, maybe, or the lychee. I bet it's the lychee. It's a little sharp. It's not as delicious as the other one. I still think it's nice, but if I was going to pick any, this one actually might be my favorite, the Festive Fizz. And then we like the white peach. I like the Bare Vanilla Brulee as well. So I think I did some successful ones. It's always crazy with Victoria's Secret. I never know like what they're going to smell like because I don't go into the store that much. All right, I also got this. This is my blanket, which was my gift with purchase because well, it was like $125 or something, and then I had my $10 off my reward, and then I had my 25 off of 75 coupon. So I used both of those and got this. I don't have scissors. This one needs scissors. Why? Look at this packaging. It's sealed, but then there's all this extra. And then there's another sack inside. What does this say? Due to special packing, open bag with care, place blanket and dryer on low heat for a quick refluff. For laundering, follow washing instructions on tags. So I got the pink one, which was supposed to have like the little dogs and stuff on it. I don't have my scissors to open it, so I'm sorry. Just know that I got that blanket too. Anyway, let me know if you picked up anything. Are you looking forward to anything? I just saw that somebody posted that they have the Valentine scents already showing up in store. Kind of interested in those, but do I need them? No, I need to stop buying things. But I've been stressed. I've been sad. And that's what I've been doing. Online is, I'm sitting in a a hospital room. Should be grading papers, but that's a little too much. So distracting myself with a little shopping. Anyway, I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.